As we approach the end of March, it is time for all things silly, preposterous, and funny in the Jester's Festival and the Elder Scrolls Online. In this video, we'll go over everything you need to know about the event in 2025, including the new collectibles. Make sure you watch the entire video so you know all the details about the event, including the best way to take advantage of global passives, how to get all the collectibles and achievements, etc. As always, if you like and subscribe to this video, it helps me keep making videos just like this, so hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. As we approach spring and better weather, what better way to celebrate April Fool's Day than the Jester Festival and the Elder Scrolls Online? This is a really fun event and has lots of silly quests, achievements, and some good global passives as well. This year, the Jester Festival will take place from March 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern to April 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern. So let's get into how you can enjoy this event. First things first is there is a global passive bonus during the Jester's Festival, and this is the 100% experience boost that you get passively during the entire event. Now, it won't show up on your character screen or anything like that, but I promise you will get a 100% experience boost as soon as the event starts throughout when it ends at 10 a.m. on the 3rd. If you're looking for some good ways to boost your experience during this event, check out my video on how to farm XP. It's going to make sure you take advantage of everything in there has to do with XP in the event. So if you're looking to grind some levels or CP, this is a great time to do so. So how do you start participating in the Jester's Festival? Well, you can pick up the intro quest in each of the 3 Alliances zones. There's a Jester's Festival tent in Auridon, in Volkagard, in Glenumbra, in Daggerfall, as well as in Stone Falls, just outside of Ebonheart. Just pick up the quest at the Jester's Festival tent to get started with the event. You can also visit the Crown Store and pick up the quest for free this way, and then head on over to any of the Jester's Festival tents to get started as well. Now, there are different quests depending on where you go, so you can get the Noble Guest just south of Ebonheart, the Springtime Flare just north of Volkagard, and the Royal Reverie quest just east of Daggerfall. There are also a couple of other quests you can participate in. There's a Foremost Porcine, which is a flyer near all Jester Festival's tent and takes you to the Hammerdeath Arena in Stormhaven, the King's Spoils, which is the Hammerdeath Arena in Stormhaven, the Pranksters Carnival, which is the Jester's Festival tent just south of Ebonheart, and Getting the Band Together, which is Samuel Goron at all the Jester's Festival tents. These are all daily repeatable quests, so you can do them every day to get all your goodies for this event. Now let's talk event tickets. So during the Jester's Festival, you can earn up to 3 event tickets per day per account. You receive your tickets when you return your first Jester's Festival quest for that day, noting that the intro quest does not give you your tickets. So this is great. This is a lot of tickets that you can get for this event. So it's going to be a great way to get some of those collectibles or other items you're looking to get, some specific to this event as well. So let's talk event rewards. How do you get your event coffers in the Jester's Festival? Well, when you complete any of the Jester's Festival daily quests, you'll receive a Jester's Festival reward box. These boxes contain goodies such as consumables, recipes, furnishings, outfit styles, mementos, and treasures to sell for gold. And the first time you complete the Jester's Festival daily quest each day, you'll receive a golden stupendous reward box instead of the regular purple box. Both boxes can contain the following: the Jester's Deadly Headband adornment, which is new this year, as well as the Jester's Helmet and Jack styles for the Aldmeri, Covenant, and Pack styles, which are also new this year. You can get the mementos for the Cherry Blossom Branch and the Jester's Scintillator. You can get recipes for the Dubious Cameron Throne, Jewels of Misrule, Candy's Jester Coins, and the Princess Delight recipes. You can get Sovereign Style Pet Fragments, Previous Year Style Page, including the Jester's Seeker Suit, Regal Regalia, or the Second Seed Raiment, Cadwell's Kitchen Weapon Style Pages, Festive Noisemaker parts for the Festive Noisemaker, Memento, Joke Popper parts for the Jester's Festival Joke Popper Memento, Merch shards for the Playful Pranksters Surprise Box Memento, Revelry shards for Cadwell's Surprise Box Memento, and high-value treasures that you can sell for gold. Now for the purple boxes, they can contain some of the rewards for the golden boxes, but they mostly contain furnishing, consumable toys, recipes, and treasures. This can include some of the following: consumable festival dazzlers, cherry blossom confetti, and revelry pies, the recipes I mentioned above, furnishing items such as the Jester's coffer, and new this year, Jester's Festival garland, long flags, the Jester Festival's Garland Short Flags, Jester's Festival Plaque King Boar, Jester's Festival Plaque Queen Boar, Jester's Festival Rug Star, Jester's Festival Rug Swirls, Jester's Festival Sign, and Jester Festival's Wreath, which can also be bought with gold from the holiday achievement vendors. So if you don't get any during the event, you can purchase them from gold throughout the year. The treasures that can be sold for gold, and a random unbound style page for either the broom or the bucket styles. So really exciting here. There's a lot of really cool rewards, some fun style pages as well, such as the bucket hat, the broom staff, and we're getting some new furnishings, which is kind of exciting. We have some more items here that can celebrate the Jester's Festival, other than those flag pikes, which if you're like me, I have a million of them in my storage house. So I'm excited to see some other pieces that are a little bit more versatile and can be used in housing. On top of that, the new style pages look pretty cool. They're kind of fun. They have that stuffed animal type theme that we saw in the Daedroth costume. So I could see these being a silly way to celebrate the festival as well. So now that you have your tickets, you're getting lots of rewards out of your boxes. What can you spend your tickets on? The Impresario will be selling the following items during this event. You can get all 3 fragments for the Stone Wisp of Truth and Law pet, all 3 fragments for the Logical Rune extraction, including the last piece, which will be available for the first time for this event. You can get bound style pages for any of the helmet or jack styles for all 3 alliances, the Jester's Deadly Headband, companion commendations, and the group repair kits. The event merchant's assistant, Phileas Dormier, will have the following items available. You can get a bound scrap of minstrel's cloth for the Jester's Daedroth suit, hide shoulder armor style pages, the Aurora Firepod spider, the unstable Morpholith, the Soulfire Dragon illusion pet fragments, the Sacred Hourglass of Alkosh furnishing fragments, and the Doomchar Plateau house fragments. So if you missed out on the Daedroth suit, this is a pretty fun and silly costume as well. You can get your scrap of minstrel's cloths for 2 event tickets each during this event. Last but not least, we have the Indrik vendor, which will have the Q1 mounts, so you will be able to get all 4 feathers for the Nastic Indrik as you can all year. And she will have all 4 berries for the Spectral Indrik and the Dawnwood Indrik, as well as their corresponding pets. Now, not only are there lots of fabulous rewards to get during this event, there are also several fun achievements that can reward you with various items, including the Crown of Misrule, and some of those achievements that you will need to get to purchase the furnishings that are new this year. So let's break it down. You can get the Dazzling Entertainer achievement by using an Illusion Dazzler during the Jester's Festival at each of the Undaunted Enclaves. They are found in Eldenroot, Wayrest, and Mournhold. You can get the Festive Noisemaker by consuming 5 Festive Noisemaker parts, found in the Chesterverse Festival boxes, and they can also be purchased at Guild Traders if you're a little bit short. Same with the Jester's Festival Joke Popper, you just have to consume 5 Joke Popper parts during the Jester's Festival. To get the Lord or Lady of Misrule, you must complete the challenges set forth by Jester Queen Aren, Jester King Emric, and Jester King Yorun to be crowned Lady Lord of Misrule. This will give you the collectible, the Crown of Misrule, and the title, Lord or Lady of Misrule as well. You can get more than you can chew by throwing 10 pies at guards anywhere but Cyrodiil. You can get the Royal Jester achievement to earn the title of Royal Jester. This is completing the Lord and Lady of Misrule, the Princess Rescuer, Smile in the Name of the Queen, the Elusive Dazzler, the Dazzling Entertainer, and the Jester's Personal Chef. Once you've completed all these achievements, you will be able to use the title Royal Jester. To get the 3 Fillings War, you have to throw 10 pies at players that are a different alliance than you in PvP. Dessert Domination is completing the following achievements: the 3 Fillings War, the Upper Crust, More Than You Can Chew, and this will give you the Obnoxious Mute face paint. The Elusive Dazzler achievement will be granted when you use a total of 50 Illusion Dazzlers in the game. To get the Jester's Personal Chef achievement, you must acquire and learn all of the Jester Festival's recipes. To get Messy Business, you must kill 10 players while they are covered in pie in Cyrodiil to get the character title, Empirer, which is very cute. And to do this, you can slot those one-use pies that drop in the boxes, throw them at a player before they die 10 times to get this achievement. To get the Princess Rescuer achievement, you must rescue Jester King Yorun's visiting princess without being spotted by the butcher. So you can do this if you run around some of the buildings on the map so that she doesn't see you, And as long as you are fairly quick, this achievement's pretty easy to get. I've been able to do it without using speed potions or the Ring of the Wild Hunt. To get Smile in the Name of the Queen, you must festoon 20 players with cherry blossoms during the Jester Festival event. You can use those one-use cherry blossom items that drop from the boxes or the memento for this achievement. And finally, the upper crust, throw a pie at each of the Alliance leaders. You must throw a pie at Queen Aren, Yoren the Scald King, and High King Emmerich to get the character title Tin Soldier. Now you can find these Alliance leaders in different locations depending on the quests that you have completed. So if you're having trouble finding them, just do a quick search based on whether you've completed the zone or are in a particular region, and that'll help you find where they're at. Again, you can use the slottable pies that drop from the boxes, and just note that this will give you a bounty when you hit them, so just be aware of any guards in the room, or make sure that if you get caught, you don't have any items that you want to sell to a fence. So lots of fun achievements to get here, and you can only get these while the Jester's Festival is active. So if you're looking to fill out this portion of your holiday event achievement section, make sure you check these out. Now let's talk about the best way to farm this event. Well, as always, the Dubious Cameron Throne recipe is a pretty highly sought after recipe. It's used in endgame content. So having this recipe and holding on to it, selling it a couple months after the event is over, is going to be a great way to make gold. I also am interested in these new style pages. I'm going to be doing the quest every day to try and get some of those new style pages. And the best way to make money off of these is to sell them right away as soon as they drop and then purchase them back after the event, as normally they will be pretty cheap once the event has ended, depending on the drop rate. Or you can hold on to them and sell them at a later date. So if you wait a few months, list them in the store, you're going to get some more gold than you would for selling them right after the event is over. Now, a lot of these items have been out for a while, so they don't sell for a ton of gold, specifically some of the past style pages, as the drop rates were pretty high. I could also see some of these furnishings being fun to collect, or just grinding the achievements so that you can purchase them later on. I don't think that they'll be selling for very much if they're even unbound and able to be sold, but a fun collectible nonetheless if you're interested in furnishing. I think some of these could be fun to put in houses. I also think some of the best way to farm this event, quote unquote, is just to take advantage of the XP bonus. It's one of the events in ESO during the year that gives the 100% passive boost, so it's a great time to level up your characters, whether you're going for CP or getting your character to level 50. So take advantage, and as I mentioned, I'll link my XP farming video in the description below if you're looking on the best way to farm XP. That's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're excited for the Jester's Festival as much as I am. It's a really great way to celebrate all things silly and just have a good time in the Elder Scrolls Online. I'd like to give a shout out to my members. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, as well as anyone who's subscribed or liked any of my videos. I really appreciate any and all support, and it really helps me keep making videos just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.